In a fight, a potential fight with payday, you want payday? I know that. Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford. Team Crawford has broken their silence, and they said that's some weak-ish. They ain't doing no rehydration clause versus Canelo Alvarez. In this video, I'm going to kind of break it down. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Y'all know what it is. Now, we do not know for sure what the deal or status with a fight between Terence Bud Crawford moving up to 168 to fight Canelo Alvarez. We've heard strong indications, if you will, but I'm not going off of strong indications. I want to see it in writing. I want to see a press conference. I want to see flyers, because I've been in boxing so long and I've seen similar things. Like, for example, just let me take you back. Let Boxing Eagle take you back. A few years ago, Joshua had belts. Tyson Fury had beaten Wilder. He had the WBC belt. There were reports, and they were suggesting that Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua would meet in a heavyweight bout in Saudi Arabia. And they stated, for this fight, all the belts, all the marbles, get your tickets, it's coming soon, blah, blah, blah. I remember there was this like desert background. It had AJ, meet with me, and Tyson Fury's face on the cover, and it was like undisputed, right? You had, I'm talking about ESPN and like major outlets reporting this, but not me though. You even had people go as far as saying how much each fighter was going to make. Like, there's these crazy, like Tyson Fury stands to make 80 million, 150 million, and Joshua's making 150 million, 150 times 2, that's a $300 million fight, la, 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 right? I'll have you know, to this day, as of me recording this video, they have never fought. So, as I said when I started this analogy, that was years ago, and to this day, they still haven't fought. So you think you might have a fight, you see how quick things change. Now, regarding the man in question, Terence Bud Crawford, there were moments where in his career he wasn't getting no big fights, and Manny Pacquiao's name came up, and they said, oh, Terence Crawford, he's about to fight Manny Pacquiao, and a deal has been reached. Pacquiao likes the money, and they're going to fight in Abu Dhabi, I believe. They said somewhere over there, Abu Dhabi or wherever. And Bomac was like, yeah, June. See, y'all forget. I got the memory of an elephant. I don't forget none of this. You said that Pacquiao, I believe he's going to, you know, that Manny Pacquiao, I want to fight Bud, that they were going to fight. Again, as of me recording this video, that hasn't happened. Now, the photo you see on the screen was Bomac, who's preparing Steve Nelson for his fight with Diego Pacheco. For those asking, I'm picking Diego Pacheco by TKO. It's my opinion. We shall see tonight. Now, Bomac was asked about a potential, because that's all it is until I personally see more, potential Canelo Crawford fight. Would there be a rehydration clause? Bomac, you see his response. That's some P-ish. You see what it says. That's some weak-ish. We ain't doing no rehydration clause. Now, ego thoughts. For me, this is kind of spoken with the forked tongue. And I'm going to tell you why it's spoken with the forked tongue. Because, let's be honest, ego has not steered y'all wrong, and I don't intend to. You don't have the power or authority over Canelo Alvarez, even if you wanted a rehydration clause, to make that happen. Because Canelo is the A side. Hey, put your A's up. Do. Usher. Watch this. You don't have that power. So Canelo's the A side, and your boy Ego has told you this. Canelo is like the A+++ side over Terence Crawford. He calls the shots. If this fight happens, best believe that at this point in time, it's all Canelo's demands will have to be met for this fight to happen. I've told you that. So Bomac saying this is P-ish, this is weak-ish, we don't want no rehydration clause. It's kind of silly because you couldn't make that happen anyway because Canelo ain't going to do you no favors, which is what I've said from jump. He's not going to give you no options. He's not going to stifle himself when he wants to be as big as he wants to be on fight night. It makes no sense if you're the A side to give leverage or an advantage to your opponent. It's just not smart to do. So even if they wanted a rehydration clause, it wouldn't happen unless Canelo wanted it to happen, which would make no sense. When Canelo's fighting Amir Khan, I have an interview with him from years ago. He said that they wanted a rehydration clause, but Canelo's team was like, no, we're not doing that because Canelo wanted the advantage. So Bud and Turkey are mainly the ones calling out Canelo to fight and say we want to move up. So Canelo's not going to do you no favors. He's going to be like, okay, payday, you want payday? You know, you've been calling me out. It's not the other way around. You've been calling me out, so I'm going to make you earn it. Move up, no rehydration clause, do as I say. I get lion's share of money. I pick these options. I walk out second. La. Done. So Bomac saying this virtually to me means nothing because you don't have the power or leverage over Canelo to have gotten a rehydration clause done. It would be similar to a governor of a state and they have a proposition or a bill or a law that passes that says marijuana is legal in that state. And then a business owner or a governor say, yeah, man, I'm not going to ban weed from my establishment, or I'm not going to ban weed in the state. You don't really have a choice. Like, the law passed, the people voted, whoever voted, and is now a thing to legalize marijuana. So now after the bill, the law or whatever has passed, the proposition has passed, you're trying to act like this is your doing. It just doesn't make sense. I would never ban weed. Like, you have no choice. You know, that's like me saying, oh, Beyonce, yeah, I don't really even want to go on a date with her. Like, it's not an option for me to go on a date with her. So why am I acting like I rejected Beyonce? The same thing applies here with this rehydration clause. Man, that's some weak stuff. We don't want no rehydration clause. I mean, I guess, but at the end of the day, you couldn't force Canelo to do that, which is my point. For more boxing news, I am your man, Boxing Daily, 24/7, around the clock. The best in the business, and it's not even close. Salute to Ego's Army. I'll see y'all on the next video.